It is officially the start of the Christmas season at Disneyland Paris for 2022, and in this video we're going to check out everything they've got going on for this amazing season, from parades and shows to even the long-awaited return of Disney Dreams of Christmas. So come along with me, it's going to be an amazing festive day. Hi everyone, how's life and welcome to another video. As I mentioned, today is the official starting date of the Christmas season at Disneyland Paris, the 12th of November 2022. It is a Saturday and it's a beautiful day as well. Look at the blue skies. Amazing first start of the day. I am so excited about today more than anything for the return of Disney Dreams of Christmas. As I said, this show, this nighttime fireworks show, was first, created and released in Disneyland Paris back in 2012 or 13, I want to say. It's been a while, about a decade ago, and they are bringing it back after about 5-6 years now at this point. I think it stopped playing in 2017. So that's definitely the thing that I'm excited about the most. But I'm also just excited about all the Christmassy stuff. I mean, look at my ears. I'm very much Christmassy-fied. I'm wearing my Spirit jersey, Disneyland Paris Christmas Spirit jersey from last year. It's the return of my Christmas Spirit jersey, because obviously I've not really been able to wear it for the past 8 or 9 months. And I'm even wearing festive Vans. You can see these sparkly silver Vans that are quite new. I only got them a couple of months ago, ready for the season in 2022. But without further ado, let's head inside the park. You can see the amazing decorations around it as well. And yeah, enjoy all the fun they've got going on for us. And just like that, we are officially inside the park. You've got the railroad just waiting there at the entrance. I can't believe this amazing weather we're having on the 12th of November. Normally when the Christmas season starts at Disneyland Paris, it's quite dark and cloudy. I mean, I still enjoy the Christmas season here, but to have like perfect weather, obviously it is quite cold, but the sky is just amazing. And look at the entrance, the beautiful entrance of Disneyland Paris, the 30th anniversary decorations they've got going on there. They have changed it quite a bit actually for the festive season, so we're going to go and have a look at that now. So as you can see, the middle section is just as normal since March of 2022 when they first installed this to celebrate 30 years of magic here at Disneyland Paris. But on the sides here, they've kind of changed the characters. So as you can see, we've got Mickey now, and he's wearing a scarf, a festive scarf with Pluto, his dog. Looks like Donald is like singing a Christmas carol over there. On the other side, we've got Minnie holding a present, I guess a Christmas present, maybe one that hopefully Mickey has given her. That would be nice of Mickey, wouldn't it? And then of course we've got Goofy as well, the phenomenal Goofy, also wearing not wearing, he's wearing his normal hat, but he's also holding a Christmas present. So yeah, I think it's very clever actually the way they've done this. Normally if you visit Disneyland Paris during the Christmas season on years that are not like anniversary years, so not doing the 30th anniversary, not doing the 20th or 25th, etc., like the big anniversary years, they go all out with Christmas decorations at the entrance of the park. And if you want to see exactly what that looks like, check out my vlogs from previous years. I do have many vlogs from different Christmas seasons here at Disneyland Paris, and I was really curious as to what they were going to do this year, because for the 25th anniversary they just didn't really bother putting any decorations up at the entrance. They left the 25th anniversary decorations for the entrance, and that was kind of it. But well done Disneyland Paris is basically what I'm trying to say, because that is very creative. That is an incredibly creative way of mixing the 30th with Christmas. I love it. I'm incredibly impressed. And just look at the beautiful area around it as well. Look at the flowers. They've painted all this green and red to kind of go with the festive vibes. The train is just going as well. They've got loads of Christmas warbles, and oh my god, I've just noticed the Christmas trees up there as well. I don't know how I missed them that first time. I was just paying attention to the photos. They've got little spinning Christmas trees. That is honestly phenomenal. Like, wow, this is I can't even tell you how much I'm appreciating this. This is amazing. And through there you can actually see a little bit of the Christmas tree, which I'm so excited to show you guys. It's one of my favorite parts of the festive season here at Disneyland Paris. And here we are. Here we are. You can hear the Christmas music playing on Main Street as well. The tree looks incredible. I don't know why I'm getting emotional. Well, actually, I do know why. The last time I got to experience the Christmas season at Disneyland Paris properly, that means obviously kind of pre-pandemic times, before they had to, add some restrictions to things, was in 2018, so 4 years ago. And Christmas time is my favorite time, absolutely my favorite time at Disneyland Paris. So if you were to come back now, this is the first year that they're going to be able to do things as normal again, This time last year, people were still wearing masks, there wasn't any fireworks, everything was very, very different. And again, if you want to see what that was like, you can check out my vlog from 2021. I'm just going to take 5 minutes to just take everything in and I'll get back to you, okay?
5 minutes later.
Okay, overwhelmness over. We've got this beautiful Chippendale statues here. They're basically snowmen. And again, these are new. They've had these for a while at Disneyland Paris. They just kind of pop them in different locations every season. We've got quite a lot of beautiful Christmas trees here. Of course, the main one being over there, which we are going to get to in a second. I actually like how on the station you can still see the 30th anniversary signs as well. Honestly, it's a really, really good merge of 30 years of magic and Christmas. Of course, we've got the Christmas tree here in front of us, but again, on the sides you can see a bunch of other little mini Christmas trees as well as a few more characters. So let's go and check those out first. There you go. This is Pluto here with his reindeer ears and loads of presents here. Very cool. You can also see they've got a little heater going on there for the cast members. They kind of start putting these out at the start of kind of the Christmas season all the way until the end of the winter months, basically. Here's another quick glimpse at the Christmas tree. Here we've got Daisy and Donald looks adorable. He's giving Daisy a little present. Look at his expression though. So sweet. Of course, the Christmas tree, the main one again. But like I said, we are going to get that later. How many times can I say that? Here we've got Mickey and Minnie, and Mickey's got loads of presents for Minnie. Looks like he's basically Santa Mickey here. Very cute. On this side here we've got 2 snowmen figurines of Pluto and Goofy. I love that Goofy snowman who's even wearing gloves. Very cool. Again, loads of other beautiful festive Christmas trees, and make sure you watch until the end of this video because the atmosphere at Disneyland Paris during the festive season, when it gets dark, is on another level. Like if you think this is beautiful, wait until it gets dark later on. And here we've got Goofy himself. So this time it's not a snowman of Goofy, it's actual Goofy. Very sweet. And of course we've got the Christmas tree over there. And finally, slowly but surely, we are going to get to the Christmas tree in a bit. They have actually roped us up for the minute because a little cavalcade is about to start. It is a gorgeous Christmas tree though. Like I said, probably one of my favorite Christmas trees out there. But I wanted to show you this beautiful shot as well of the beautiful gazebo, our new gazebo. And I say our because obviously Disneyland Paris, I love it. It's obviously not mine, but this gazebo was replaced with the old one in 2021, and now it's obviously decorated with not only 30th anniversary stuff but also Christmas decorations there. And this is actually a very beautiful shot in my opinion. Make sure you follow me on Instagram if you want to see a nice little photo of this location, and loads of other shots as well. But oh, look at that, look at the Mickey garlands. I can't wait to walk down Main Street in a second. Ready for the ride. Love that. Oh, I love the atmosphere here at Disneyland Paris. So Time to Shine Brighter has just started. It's the mini cavalcade for the 30th anniversary celebrations, and then we're going to continue walking down Main Street. Okay, so the cavalcade has just finished. I think the next thing I want to show you before we walk down Main Street USA, or as we keep going through the parks, is some of the character meet and greets they've got going on. And there'll be a whole separate video where I do meet all the characters, but if you want to know where you can meet them, just over there, kind of on the left hand side of the beautiful Christmas tree, which we are yet to have a detailed look at, over there you should be able to meet Winnie the Pooh, Pooh Bear in his festive outfit, which is very cute. He normally does get a very long queue, so if you're planning to meet him, get here early, or just, you know, plan on waiting in line for about an hour or 2 hours maybe even. I heard somebody laugh, I don't know if you could hear them. Somebody just like, you know, very almost like a Halloween laugh. It was really funny. But yeah, Winnie the Pooh is over here. Before we walk down Main Street, the time has finally come to have a closer look at this giant Christmas tree. I mean, look at the baubles. They are so big. Obviously I can't even reach them, but they are so huge, and it literally just goes on and on. I love it. It's so classy in my opinion. Look at that gingerbread one. There's stars over here, and then down below you can see loads and loads of presents. Disneyland Happy Holidays. My favorite present is normally that one over there, the blue one with the yellow stars. I just think it looks very appealing. Let me know in the comments which one you would open first. Anyways, a little teddy bear. There's just loads going on. This is like honestly a child's dream, I would say. You know, when you think of Christmas and all these presents under a huge giant tree, you literally can get this in Disneyland Paris during the festive season. And from a slightly further outlook, you can also see a couple of Disney ornaments on there. So that over there is looks to be Mickey and Goofy. Maybe they're on like a little sleigh ride situation. And there's another one of those up there as well. And honestly, the Christmas tree at night time just looks 10 times better than it does right now. Oh, I'm so annoyed. You're right. I thought I could scare you this time. Right. Look who I've just bumped into. Hello. Mummy of Four Does Disney, Ree. Incredible. We bumped into each other in October as well.
I frightened the life out of you in October.
Yeah, and I tried to do the same today. It didn't really work out.
No, because my children have hawk eyes and they're like,
They spotted me before I managed to do what I wanted to do. But you can check that out in Mommy of Four Does Disney's vlog, which I'll link down below.
Thanks, my God.
Are you excited for the Christmas season?
Like, excited doesn't even cover it.
I know what you mean. I love it. So
I know.
Love the jumper, by the way. Very nice outfit.
George
Very,
After.
Oh,
I know.
Amazing.
Although I'm loving your Christmas spirit jersey. And
oh, thank you.
This isn't this year's, is it?
No, it's last year's.
I know, and I kind of.
What do you think of this year's? They have a new one this year.
It's like a creamy beige one, isn't
it's
it?
a bit more chic.
I need to see it in real life.
Yeah.
I'm not sure, although I have seen a pink, spotty Disneyland Paris.
Oh, that's cute. That's cute.
Kind of
That is cute. I've not actually seen it in real life yet.
I think it's in the store behind us.
Ooh, okay, we might go and have a look at it later. Do you guys want to say hi as well?
Yeah. Hello. Hello. These are my offspring, which you will know from the vlogs. Zara, Bella, and William.
Amazing. Are you guys excited for Christmas?
Yeah.
Amazing, amazing. Can't wait. Well, let's carry on with the vlog. We are going to go and walk down Main Street. Have you guys done it yet?
We haven't. We've literally walked in this moment.
It is a beautiful. Yeah, there's so much to look at. So much festivities. Well, that was really fun bumping into Mommy of Four Does Disney. They might feature in a different video as well later on, so make sure you subscribe. We're going to be trying some different snacks here for the festive season. But as I was about to walk down Main Street USA, which I've been so excited to do, I love the Christmas music, Stars on Parade happened. Stars on Parade is the regular kind of daytime parade here at Disneyland Paris and has been so since 2017, of course, apart from the couple of years where they couldn't perform it because of the pandemic. And normally that starts at 5 p.m, but it starts at 1 o'clock, 1 p.m. So bear that in mind if you're visiting during the festive season, during the Christmas season here at Disneyland Paris. And if you want to watch Stars on Parade, it's normally performed midday, around midday between 12 and 1. And that's because they actually have the special Christmas parade, which I'm a big fan of. I prefer the Christmas parade to Stars on Parade. They have that on twice. Once, I believe, at around 4 o'clock and once later on when it gets dark, which is so cool to see the floats on. But I am so happy. Oh my god, look at the queue for Casey's Corner. Lord have mercy. It is prime, like lunchtime. It's around 2 p.m. at the moment. But you can see the Christmas tree behind me. There's jingle bells playing. Hey! And just look at Main Street USA from this angle now, where you can see that beautiful giant Christmas tree, the garlands, the Mickey shaped garlands, which are some of my favorite things, some of my favorite decorations that they put up here for the Christmas season. And just loads of people. Today's quite a busy day actually. It is a Saturday, the 12th of November. So it's a busy day, loads of crowds. But I think it just adds to the atmosphere, honestly. This time last year for the Christmas season, it was so empty. And you can check that out in my vlog from 2021. So I'm just glad to see more people back out again, enjoying this beautiful season here at Disneyland Paris. We've got the beautiful castle here in front of us as well. And I believe on the left-hand side, there might be a character meet. Here behind me at the top of Main Street, on your left-hand side, kind of opposite Casey's Corner, where normally Stitch would meet and has been meeting for the past year or so. For the Christmas season, they've now got Tick and Tack or Chip and Dale in their festive outfits doing a meet and greet, which is very exciting. I like how they change it up a little bit. Like I said, Tick and Tack and their outfits aren't new. We've seen them before in these outfits, but just to be able to see them again in a different location with a nice little backdrop as well, it's going to be a bit exciting. So as I mentioned before, if you want to check out a video of me meeting all the Christmas characters at this year's festive season here at Disneyland Paris, then make sure you subscribe to the channel because that video should be coming out soon. I have come to Frontierland now, which still has some Halloween decorations up from the previous season, which is a little bit strange. Also, it's very warm, so I've taken my jacket off. But normally for seasonal celebrations, they have a couple of magic shots with PhotoPass photographers around the park. And one location that you can kind of almost always bet on there being a photographer is here at the entrance of Frontierland. So I'm going to go into the PhotoPass now. I think it's going to be a magic shot with Olaf. There you go, you can see it here. Olaf looks so cute with a bunch of presents around him as well. And of course the photographer is just over there. So I just did the photo shot. It was really fun. Shout out to the cast members that do all these magic shots. It's always such a fun time just doing them, the act of it. Yeah, I have to kind of test your acting skills a little bit. They tell you, they give you instructions basically, like, oh, pretend you're cold, point out Olaf, etc. Yeah, it was really, really fun. I think I am gonna slowly but surely make my way towards Discoveryland now though, because the Christmas show. They've got a couple of shows, Christmassy stuff going on. There's a parade, there's a show, and the show at Videopolis in Discoveryland has, I think, 4 or 5 showings. The next one starting in the next half hour, so I really want to catch it. It's not a new show, but it's a good one. I've seen it before. The music that they use there is phenomenal. On our way to Discoveryland though, I just wanted to give you a quick shot of the castle because it looks stunning no matter which season you visit Disneyland Paris. It always looks amazing, and I think I can spot some sparkly lights on the rooftops of the castle, so I think we are going to see some special, potentially added effects to Disney Dreams of Christmas tonight, which is going to be very exciting. Now, turning right on my way to Discoveryland, here we've got Victoria's, which does actually have some festive treats going on, new ones for the season. I'm going to be doing a separate snacks video. Look at the queue though, look at the people waiting just to go inside Victoria's. Lord have mercy. Oh God, I love this person's outfit. But yeah, check out that video once it's out. But we're going to have a quick look at it just so you guys can get a glimpse of what you can expect for the Christmas season here. So there seems to be a chocolate reindeer macaron. That looks cute. A Christmas gift, coconut Christmas dome. Not a big fan of coconut, so Lord have mercy. Gingerbread and vanilla ganache. That looks really good. Santa's shortbread belly. So we are going to be trying that out in a separate video. I cannot wait. But I seem to have come across another meet and greet spot here. This is where Stitch is meeting this year. Normally Stitch meets where Chip and Dale are meeting this year. But now the area kind of opposite Plaza Gardens, which is a buffet table service restaurant. This area here, normally you have some Winnie the Pooh characters meeting like Tigger or Eeyore, but I believe for the Christmas festive season, they've got Stitch in his Christmas outfit. And we are finally making our way towards Discoveryland for the Christmas show inside Videopolis, which is that big building over there. That's also where Cafe Hyperion is, which is a quick service restaurant. And looks like there's quite a bit of a queue to actually get inside the theatre, but it's a very big theatre, big stage as well, so it shouldn't be a problem getting in. I would recommend, however, that if you're visiting Disneyland Paris in the very, very busy months, such as on Christmas Day or New Year's Day, New Year's Eve, those kind of times where it gets incredibly busy, like even busier than today is. Today's obviously a weekend, so it's still busy, but not as busy as it can get. To, if you know, get here maybe about half an hour, 45 minutes before if you want to see one of these shows, just to make sure that you get in, because sometimes if the crowds are too much, they might not be able to let you in. But normally coming about 20 minutes before, which is what I'm doing, should be okay. And here we are heading into Videopolis. I love this show so much. Just the songs that they sing in it make me so happy. There you go, you can see the sign up there, Chantons Noël, Let's Sing Christmas. The one that I'm about to watch is the 15:10 one, 10 past 3, and the crowds are going in. We've actually gotten lucky and have a pretty phenomenal view too. These are the seats that are normally reserved for VIP tours, and somehow, I don't know why, maybe because a tour didn't show up, they had these empty, so they allowed me and a few people behind me to come and sit here. So it's going to be an amazing time. Okay, so I think we've got about 5 minutes until the show starts. This is probably one of the most Christmassy things that you can experience at Disneyland Paris. I mean, the show's not even started and already everyone's just like clapping, look.
Disneyland Paris proudly presents Let's Sing Christmas!
Quelle joie de vous retrouver!
Let's celebrate!
Chantons tous ensemble! Every voice in the world is singing, fa la la la, fa la 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 la. Every bell in the world is ringing, fa la 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 la. Feeling gold, singing gold, as bright as Christmas lights. All because of wonderful musical, magical Christmas ride.
Je suis très heureux d'être parmi vous
festive show. I love that. Okay, we are out of Videopolis now. As I mentioned, I really like that show. It's nothing spectacular. It's just a bunch of characters, Disney characters, and some cast members. Just citizens of Noel, Christmas people coming to sing some carols. Donald's there, Goofy's there, as you saw. Daisy, Mickey, Minnie, and even Dango, which is a French name for Goofy. It's just really cute. It really warms my heart. But it is currently, let's have a look. Okay, so it's 3:30 p.m. We've still got about an hour until the Christmas parade starts, the first one. There are two. I would say if you can watch it both times, so like watch it once when it gets dark, the later showing, and once the first one. I personally kind of weirdly prefer it when it's in daylight, because whilst the floats look incredibly cool in the dark as well, there's also something magical about watching it when it's still light time. So I'm hoping to watch it today at 4:30 when it should still be relatively light. I mean, it's still light right now. I think the sun should be setting in the next hour or so, so just kind of as the parade starts. And then possibly in a future video, a future vlog, I will also watch their later showing at 6:30 p.m. I have watched both showings before in the previous vlogs from last year as well, so you can check out those vlogs if you want to, or just subscribe for more videos coming up. And also, if you're enjoying this vlog so far, I'd appreciate you giving this video a like, because it just means a lot to me, and also it makes me realize that you are enjoying, so I can make more content. And I have just joined bizarrely the queue to meet Santa Claus, or Father Christmas if you like, because his queue apparently is only about 40 minutes. He's got one of the shortest queues of any characters I've seen so far today. I am a little bit stressed about meeting Santa, because the first time I met him in Disneyland was last year, and it was incredibly awkward. I asked him for mayo. He asked me, what do you want for Christmas? I said mayonnaise. He was very confused. I don't blame him. But it was obviously socially distanced last year. Now that it's not, I'm like worried he's going to ask me to sit on his lap or something. I'm sure he won't, because I'm not a child, obviously, look at me, although I sometimes act like one. But yeah, 45 minutes, you can't go wrong. And if you want to meet Santa or Father Christmas as well, he meets every day by basically Videopolis. So if you come out of Videopolis, you'll see another line. And if you're wondering what that line is, if it's not for, the show that we just saw, it's probably going to be more than likely for Santa Claus. It's mainly for children. Children would love it, but I thought, why not go and do it? I've not really done it too many times, and I can hopefully show it to you guys as well. And that should also hopefully give us enough time then to do the Santa meet and then go straight to the Mickey's Dazzling Christmas Parade, which should be starting in just over an hour.
One eternity later.
It has been about an hour and 15 minutes since I joined the queue. You can see it here. It's currently about 10 minutes to 5. We have now obviously missed the Christmas Parade. Don't you worry though, I'm going to show you some footage later on anyway. But I wanted to show you the beautiful little waiting area for Santa. I am actually the last person in the queue too. And you can see there's some little packages up there from Antarctica, America, fish, it says, Asia, Lord have mercy, America, yeah, loads of places, Asia, Africa, Europe. And I don't know why I suddenly feel like I'm the only person speaking. I think as soon as I started vlogging, everyone just went very quiet. But yeah, it's been a decent queue wait time actually, despite it being quite long. I've been in this queue for about an hour and a half, roughly, at this point. I would say we've got a few people in front of us, and it's actually been really nice because I've spoken to almost everyone, like families in front of me, families behind me. I've had the chance to practice my German a little bit, my French. I also spoke English to one of the lovely cast members here, and I can already speak hear Father Christmas and Santa Claus. And Father Christmas speaks like several different languages as well. I heard him speak Spanish to a group of people. I've heard him speak English, which is probably going to be the language we're going to use obviously for the vlog, and also French. He might even know more languages. He's amazing.
Hello, princess! Here you are! I'm so glad to see you! You look lovely!
Thank you very much. Thank you so much.
Tell me, what's your name again?
My name is Sam.
Of course, Sam. Do you want to sit here
Yeah, of
next to
course.
me?
Santa, it's honestly a pleasure meeting
Oh,
you.
yes.
It's amazing.
You have some lovely shoes
Thank
over there.
you, yes.
It's shining.
Sparkling. Yeah, I love it.
Yes. So tell me, did you send me your letter already?
Yeah, I think. I think it might be in the post on the way.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
And what's on the top of your list?
Oh, what's on top of my list? I love food, so mayonnaise.
Oh, mayonnaise.
Yeah.
I love chocolate.
Chocolate.
You
I
like
also,
chocolate?
Chocolate also amazing.
Oh,
amazing. Yeah, always good.
Good.
Thank you so much, Santa. Thank you so much.
So I'd like to take a picture
Absolutely,
with you now.
yes,
Okay,
please. Thank you
so
so
look
much.
over there and we say cheese.
Cheese.
And mayonnaise.
Mayonnaise.
Great.
Thank you so much.
Cheers. Oh,
Santa,
thank
you're the
you.
best. Thank
Oh,
you very
thank you.
much. It's been
It was a
an absolute pleasure for me as well.
Oh.
Thank you.
And we see you for Christmas Eve.
Yes,
Okay.
yes, absolutely. Thank
Have
you.
a good day.
Thank you
and
so
see you
much.
soon.
Thank you so much.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
You're very welcome.
Thank you so much. Bye.
Bye.
Santa.
See you.
Thank you.
Yeah,
I don't know why I'm getting emotional about meeting Santa. Oh, that door was just a bit heavy. But it wasn't even goofy Santa like here. It was actual Santa. And he was brilliant, he was amazing. I genuinely felt like a little bit starstruck at one point because I was so close to him as well. I think last year when I got to meet him, obviously they're still doing social distancing measures. So it was a little bit different, whereas this year I thankfully didn't sit on his lap, but I sat in the same chair as him and he was just amazing. He was fantastic. Weirdly, even though I only really went in because I wanted to show you guys what it's like to meet Santa Claus here. You know, he's not normally like on top of my character meets here at Disneyland Paris, but that was good. He was great. I felt really special. He legitimately made me feel special. And so yeah, I recommend it. Santa's Meet right next to Videopolis. And also a big shout out to Kaylee, the cast member who was there with Santa, as well as the family in front of me, a French family. We spoke for about half an hour of the queue time. They were great. Family, a German family as well, who actually, there was a German mom and their daughter who gave up after about 10-15 minutes of waiting. But it was nice chatting to them as well. That was a very nice queue time. I am overwhelmed. Who knew that meeting Santa would actually feel that special? Oh my lord. And I think actually I did speak to Kaylee. The reason, obviously they told me about 45-minute wait time. It ended up being, I want to say about an hour and a half, exactly an hour and a half probably, from the moment I joined the queue until now that I've left it. I don't mind. It is Santa and today is the first day of the Christmas season. So of course, queue times are going to be a bit longer, and also they're still trying to work out exactly how long things will take because it's the first day. It's the first day that Santa is meeting in Disneyland Paris this year. And Santa takes his time with people, which I think is worth it. It's really special. I heard him speak to so many families and guests before me as well, like I said, in different languages, in Spanish and French. To me, obviously, he spoke in English. Who knows? He might know other languages. He makes everyone feel special. So Santa, I don't think you're going to be watching this, but thank you. I just realized he said mayonnaise when we were doing the photos. Santa was awesome. I love him. Anyway, as it is about 5:15 p.m. and we obviously did miss the Christmas parade that started at 4:35. They do have another showing of it later on, which is going to be in the dark. We might be able to catch some of it. And another thing that is special is that beautiful castle. The castle right now. Hey, salut! Yeah, beautiful castle. The sun should be setting very, very soon. You can see it twinkling. And it's going to be twinkling even more when it gets fully dark. Oh my god, I just remember Santa enjoyed my shoes as well. He literally complimented my shoes, which is something that I never expected Santa to do. But yeah, the castle's looking amazing. They are playing Jingle Bell. This area, Central Plaza, is quite busy at the moment, probably because the parade has just finished, so most people are still chilling around, enjoying the castle, the atmosphere. I'll be joining these people probably in the next couple of hours or so, because believe it or not, I am actually planning on not waiting for too long, not like camping out, but waiting for at least an hour for Disney Dreams of Christmas tonight, because the show means a lot to me. I wouldn't queue or wait that long for any show, but I would for Disney Dreams of Christmas, and I would for Disney Dreams as well, which hopefully, now that they've brought back the Christmas version, maybe one day, fingers crossed honestly, they'll bring back the regular Dreams as well. So yeah, it's 5:15 right now. I am hoping to be in Central Plaza, hopefully to get a good view for Disney Dreams of Christmas. It's premiere after all these years of not being around. Obviously it's a returning show, it's not new, but it's the first time it's going to be back in a while. Starts at 10 o'clock. My hope is to be here by 8:30 at the very latest, so an hour and a half of queuing, because honestly the show is worth it. 1 hour later. It is 6:15 p.m. I have just left the Lucky Nugget Saloon and it is now finally dark. Very cool. I love the dark actually. Nighttime at Disneyland Paris and most Disney parks, as I keep mentioning in these vlogs, is some of my favorite times, especially on Main Street, which is where we're gonna head to now, because I think by the big Christmas tree at the front, they may be doing the Christmas lighting ceremony. They used to have a big lighting ceremony a few years ago. Last year was just like a minimal lighting ceremony, but it was still cool, and I think they might have the same one as last year to this year as well in 2022, so it should be good to go and have a look at it. Lord have mercy, there are loads of people waiting by the castle there in Central Plaza, and I think, if I'm not mistaken, perhaps the next Christmas parade might be about to come through, because there's no reason otherwise for this amount of people to be here already. These people are not here for the fireworks. You've still got 4 hours for that. This is crazy. Yeah, we might be able to catch actually a little bit of the Christmas parade as well, the evening version. We will see. We'll wait a little bit and see if it's already happened or not. But yeah, look at the castle again. Stunning. The twinkling lights that they've added this year again for the castle and for the festive season just makes it so much prettier.
Chers amis, nous vous donnons rendez-vous dans 5 minutes pour découvrir Mickey et sa parade étincelante de Noël.
5 minutes and we're going to be able to see the parade today on its opening day in 2022. I love this parade.
Et maintenant, Mickey et sa parade étincelante de Noël. And now, Mickey's Dazzling Christmas Parade.
Oh, oh, oh! Les enfants, j'arrive! I'm coming to town!
Shine a light, just feel the pulse and clap together. Shine tonight, Christmas light. Someday my prince will come. Someday I'll find my love. Morning will be the best of my dreams come true. A holiday of fun, a holiday of candy canes and cheer for everyone. First day of Christmas, my true love gave to me.
Let's decorate our Christmas tree!
Wonderful idea. Oh, but Santa, where is it?
Ouvrez grand vos yeux.
Open your eyes wide!
Oh, Santa, it's beautiful and so magical too.
Les amis, décorons notre sapin de Noël tous ensemble.
This is so exciting, Mickey. Oh, I have an idea.
Parfait, Minnie. Alors, à toi de jouer.
I know. Just imagine and look.
It's Christmas in the air. Wish you a Merry Christmas
Mais non, mais on va faire des différents côtés, c'est pas grave. Il y en a qui le font, ils en
It's Christmas in the
Oh, the atmosphere here is phenomenal. I'm so glad I got to actually catch the parade today and actually got to see it in the dark as well, because there are a couple of changes that they have made this year to last year, which I'm going to talk about in a bit once they stop the music. But I mean, I love the music. The music is phenomenal, and it's snowing. It's snowing, guys. Well, I am making my way down Liberty Arcade here. There's a little meet and greet area for mentioned, there's like a queue of people just taking photos with just the decor. I mean, I don't blame them, it's very beautiful. And the atmosphere just generally with the snow on Main Street and all the crowds feeling very cheerful after the beautiful parade. This parade, the Mickey's Dazzling Christmas Parade that was debuted here in Disneyland Paris last year in 2021 is phenomenal. I hope we have it for years to come because it is genuinely very, very good. I'd be happy to see it for another 4 or 5 years at least. The music's great, the floats are phenomenal. I genuinely think they're the best floats in terms of Christmas parade floats in any of the Disney parks worldwide. I've seen loads of videos of different parades around the world, even some in Tokyo Disney, and their Christmas ones don't seem to be quite as good as this one. But I mean, let me know what you think. I think it's just phenomenal. And one thing that was a little bit different, actually, let me just stand here. One thing that they did a little bit differently this year with the later version of the parade, which we just saw, is that they also had some projections going on the castle, as you hopefully would have seen. And obviously couldn't even do this last year because last year in 2021 during the festive season the castle was under renovation, so it was obviously completely boxed up. You couldn't actually see the real castle. They couldn't really do projections on a boxed up castle, and now they can do that. So it was extra special. It was amazing for me to see it, my first time seeing it this way, because normally I would say for the evening parade it's better to watch it by the Christmas tree at the top of Main Street, but obviously I couldn't make my way there by the time I came out of Lucky Nugget. This parade was starting, so actually seeing it by the castle is just as amazing because they do some awesome projections at the castle, almost like the castle is the tree. Obviously at the same time they're also lighting up the tree, so both places are good to stand if you want to watch it. And another thing that's different about the evening performance, the dark performance of the parade, is that in the first one, the one that's kind of performed in the daylight, they actually have little show stops. So in the Central Plaza area, the princesses come off, Mickey comes off. There's a bit of a routine going on, whereas in the evening show it's more about getting the lights up, it's more about the Christmas trees, more about the projections of the castle. So actually I would say it's worth watching both of them, like both the parades, both the evening one, the later one which started at around 6:20 p.m. and the first one which I believe today was around 4:30 p.m. Obviously check the app because it might depend on what day you're visiting. I have quickly popped into Emporium, the top side of Emporium, which is the main shop on Main Street USA, the biggest shop inside Disneyland Park. I do have a full tour of the Christmas merchandise day, so if you want to watch that, I'll leave the link down below. But I wanted to come here to show you this because I haven't actually seen this myself yet. This was released today, the 12th of November 2022, and it's the official Disneyland Paris Spirit jersey for the Christmas season, the festive season this year. And it's very different. It's a bit thicker than regular Spirit jersey, just only a little bit thicker. Seems to be a little bit warmer inside as well, which could actually be because Disneyland Paris does get cold, obviously in the winter months. This is a size S, and yeah, it's nice. Mickey's face there, plain and simple, is wearing a Santa outfit. The price for this is 90 euros, as you can see. I don't know if I'm gonna get it or not. You heard me and Ari from Mummy of Four Does Disney talk about this earlier in the vlog, so I thought I'd come and actually see it for myself. On the back it should just say Disneyland Paris. Yes, there you go. The back is lovely actually. Look at that, and it's not just printed on. It's some kind of I don't actually know what the term is for this, but I'm sure you can tell just by looking at it. It's like a 3D situation going on with Disneyland Paris, and you've got the Paris thing here as well, and the R is actually embroidered. It's lovely. This is a beautiful Spirit jersey. I wasn't sure about it, but now that I've seen it, I'm actually thinking about it potentially. I don't own a lot of Spirit jerseys that are this color, and it's all sparkly all over as well. You can see the little sparkling bits. You can only really wear it in the Christmas times. I mean, obviously you can wear it whenever you want to, really, but it makes more sense to wear it around Christmas time. But yeah, let me know in the comments down below what you think. What do you think about this Spirit jersey? I think it looks really nice. Bit thicker as well, better material than the regular ones, and pretty cute, nice and simple too. Anyway, I'm back on Main Street. It is snowing, as you can see, and what I'm seeing in front of me right now is just stunning. It's beautiful. This is my favorite part of being in Disneyland Paris for the festive season. Just walking down Main Street just before the fireworks. We've still got a couple of hours left for that. We're kind of walking by, seeing all the lights, twinkling lights, the beautiful Christmas tree, which was lit up about half an hour ago during the Christmas parade, and it now just looks phenomenal. Just so magical with the tree, with the star at the top as well. all the decorations on it, the baubles. It's super, super magical, and I very rarely use the word super. So the fact that I've just said super magical is hopefully going to give you a glimpse as to how magical it just is. And actually, just like the other view as well, it's one of those things where at this time of evening, both sides of Main Street just look so extra magical. On one side, you've got the castle looking sparkly, you know, just gorgeous, even more gorgeous than normal with the twinkly lights on the rooftops. I cannot wait to watch the fireworks show tonight, Disney Dreams. And then on the other side here, of course, we have the Christmas tree. And then on top of us, we've got all these beautiful Mickey garlands. I mean, what else do you want really from a festive season, especially a Disney festive season? I really truly do think that Disneyland Paris does the Christmas season better than any other Disney park out there. But it is now 7 p.m. and we've still got 3 hours to go until Disney Dreams of Christmas starts at 10 o'clock. So I think I'm going to spend the next couple of hours potentially filming some other videos, or just relaxing, charging my phone because that definitely needs to be charged, maybe going on a couple of rides, just yeah, getting ready for the fireworks show tonight. And I think I'm going to start taking my place in about an hour's time, so I've really only got an hour to go. So I'll see you, I guess, in an hour, but for you it's going to be the next second. So it is a while later, about an hour and a bit later, and I am already in my spot. You can see the castle just there. I'm sat down because we've still got about 2 hours to go. I'm actually going to show you the exact time right now, so hopefully you can see it is currently 7 minutes past 8 p.m. and Disney Dreams of Christmas doesn't start until 10 p.m. so I've got 2 hours ahead of me waiting for this. But I really do like this show. I have seen it before, and apparently they've done some minor changes to it just to make it better with the LED projections and lights that they've got going on as well. To the castle, it might appear even better than it used to appear, but I love the show as it is, just the songs they use for it. I can't wait to hear Believe again. Oh my god, I am so excited to see it, and I wouldn't do this normally for any other nighttime show, as I said, apart from Disney Dreams, which is even better than Disney Dreams of Christmas. Hopefully Disneyland Paris will one day bring that back as well. But yeah, if you're wondering, at this time of night, so at around 8 p.m, there was already quite a small group of people starting to wait for the show, so maybe about 4 or 5 rows in front of me. So that's when people start gathering for a nighttime show like this. My guess is that most of the people here are people who have been, you know, Disneyland Paris fans for a while, for years and years, and who know this show is quite special. Because normally, like, regular guests don't start queuing until about an hour before. 2 hours before is a little bit extreme, but like I said, this is a special night. It's the return, the official return of Disney Dreams of Christmas after a 5-year hiatus, and so many people are excited to see it. And I do actually have myself a hot chocolate as well. I decided to go to the Boardwalk Candy Palace on my way here just to get myself a little drink, hot drink, because I knew that I have obviously a couple of hours of wait time here, and I love the hot chocolates too. I feel like hot chocolates generally are amazing here at Disneyland Paris, but especially hot chocolates during the festive season, especially in the dark, especially as you're waiting for one of the best Christmas shows of all time, in my opinion, is amazing. If you're wondering what my view looks like at the moment, by the way, obviously I'm sat down. As I mentioned, there are a few rows in front of me, but this is it. I think we are probably all going to have to stand up once the show starts in a couple of hours, but this is the closest I've been to the castle for a nighttime show in years now. Like I said, I don't really care that much about the fireworks shows here in Disneyland Paris, apart from Dreams and Disney Dreams of Christmas, which is what we're about to watch tonight. It's sometime later. I've been waiting here for the past hour or so. Finished my hot chocolate. It was really, really lovely. There's quite a bit of a crowd now behind me. Hello. So yeah, the crowds are forming, and we've still got just over an hour to go actually until Disney Dreams of Christmas. It's about 5 minutes to 9 at the moment. The show starts at 10 p.m. But whilst we've got another hour to wait, I thought I'd also mention that on Main Street on the way here, as I was just walking here with my hot chocolate, I also realized that they did a second viewing of the Christmas show, the Christmas of the Christmas lighting ceremony at the top of Main Street. So you've got 2 opportunities to see that. It's not just the once, but you can also watch it later on, which I did, and I'm going to go to a clip of that now because it was actually very, very beautiful, and I'm glad I got to show it to you guys as well in this video, because I want this video to be a full overview of the Christmas season, and with that included, we've basically done everything apart from obviously Disney Dreams of Christmas, which we're going to see after that.
It's time to celebrate the joy of the season as we light our beautiful Christmas tree.
Santa now. I'm like Santa's #1 fan. Oh, that was great. And it's snowing. It is snowing. Happy holidays! There was just an announcement about 5 minutes ago that asked everybody to stand up. For some reason, Disneyland Paris, has recently started doing these announcements where they ask everyone to stay standard throughout the nighttime shows rather than the opposite, because apparently being standard is better for the guests. I don't really get it myself personally. I feel like I would prefer it if everybody could just sit. Apparently that's what they do in Japan, in Tokyo Disney, but that's why we are now standing. We've got about half an hour left. There's loads of people surrounding me. I would not recommend doing this if you are claustrophobic or if you just, feel anxious being around too many people, because I don't normally feel that way, and even I'm starting to feel a bit like, I was literally surrounded by people, and for me there's no way out at the moment. If I wanted to get out, it would be a struggle. But it doesn't matter because we've got the show to look forward to in less than half an hour now.
Je vous invite à assister au spectacle nocturne Disney Dreams Fête Noël, présenté par Pandora. Merci. Dear friends, in just a few moments, Disneyland Park invites you to experience our nighttime spectacular Disney Dreams of Christmas, presented by Pandora.
It feels so surreal just even hearing it.
And now, Disney Dreams of Christmas.
Like.
Bonjour, je m'appelle Anna.
Let it snow, man. Hey, let's explore some other winter dreams, shall we?
Emmène-nous vers la magie de l'hiver, Olaf.
Some sort of classical holiday play to capture the spirit of the season as interpreted by Tchaikovsky and performed by toys.
All right, folks, let's go. We got a show to put on.
Vous l'avez entendu? Opération décoration.
Bullseye. Looking good. Oh, great. I threw my back out. Hey, what do you think you were doing? Whatever, Jesse. All right, keep it moving, keep it moving. Whoa, Jesse! Nutcracker.
Anyway, let's see what the world is up to this wonderful winter season.
Oui, découvrons les fêtes à travers le monde.
'Tis the season to be jolly.
Children sleeping, snow is softly falling, but one by one we So much to be thankful for.
J'ai envie de vous dire une chose totalement insensée.
Allez-y, je vous en prie.
Toute ma vie, je n'ai trouvé que des portes fermées. Et j'ai découvert un sentiment nouveau. L'amour est un cadeau. Well, now they know. Let it go, let it go. Stand in the light of
Disney Dreams of Christmas just happened. You would have hopefully been able to see most of it anyway, and the castle is looking phenomenal there behind me. I got quite emotional, and I think a lot of it just has to do with nostalgic reasons. I just met one of my lovely viewers as well, and she had last seen Disney Dreams of Christmas back in 2015, so she felt the same in the sense that kind of seeing a show again after so long is incredible. I would say it's definitely improved as well. The show is exactly the same as it was back in 2015, 16, 17 until it ended in January of 2017. But the projections look much, much better, obviously because technology has improved in the past 6-7 years, and with what they've done with the castle as well, with the new renovations and everything, and the LED lights, just everything looks incredible, extra special in my opinion. Now, one thing I will say about Disney Dreams of Christmas, which we just saw, is that they don't have as much fireworks in it as Illuminations does. So, you know, if you're coming here expecting loads and loads of fireworks, it's not going to be the case. It's more about the storytelling, about the music, about the songs they use, about the projections. Olaf is the main storyteller in this nighttime show, and he's just so cute. And there's a good mix of English and French as well, in my opinion. It was actually very strange for me, you know, hearing Let It Go in English, because I'm so used to hearing in French now, because in Illuminations, Let It Go is in French, so Libéré, Délivré, but in Disney Dreams of Christmas, it's back to English, which is nice. It gives guests in Disneyland Paris kind of a variety, whether they speak English or French. They can get a chance to hear this incredibly popular song in the parks. And another thing I want to highlight about the show, which is my favorite part of the show, is the Believe song. So Heather Headley actually sings this, and it's the part where they show projections of It's a Small World. And it's about basically just how different people around the world celebrate Christmas. And it's about community, it's about peace, it's about getting along. It's just basically everything that Christmas stands for and everything that I stand for, and it's just beautiful. I think that's why it touches me, because in that section there's no fireworks whatsoever. It's just the projections on the castle, beautiful projections. You guys know how much I love It's a Small World as well. And then you've got Heather Headley's incredible voice singing one of the most incredible Disney Christmas songs of all time, Believe, from the Polar Express. Her version is fantastic, and it just really gets me, really gets me. That's when I started to cry, actually, when I saw it tonight. Big shout out to my friend Eddie as well. I know he really enjoys that song too. So yeah, that's definitely one of my favorite parts. Also, of course, it's quite a lot of Toy Story as well. I like that they have like a nod to the Nutcracker. I used to work in an opera house at the Royal Opera House in London for quite a while actually, so I'm very familiar with ballet and obviously, you know, the Nutcracker, because we used to have it on every single Christmas, and to be able to have that scene basically in Disneyland Paris is just fantastic. So I'm just moving so that people can take their photos there if they want to. But yeah, I'm very happy. I'm very happy it's back, and really I just hope they bring back Dreams now at this point, because if you saw this from this vlog anyway, or if you come to Disneyland Paris in the next few months that this is on, and if you watch Disney Dreams of Christmas, and if you think this is good, I promise you Disney Dreams, the normal version, the non-Christmas version, is 10 times better. Yes, 10 times better than Disney Dreams of Christmas. So yeah, Disneyland Paris, if you are watching this, I mean, they know, Disneyland Paris knows that so many fans want Disney Dreams back, and they did it with Disney Dreams of Christmas. I think they can do it with Disney Dreams as well, and it's going to be even better if they put more projections on it and just make the kind of elements that they can with technology better than they used to be. So yeah, that is me though. I've literally like given you a monologue. Oh my god, the castle is looking beautiful, beautiful, stunning. I really need to go because I had a very long day here, but I just wanted to show you a last bit of the castle before I go. Right, I am going to slowly but surely leave, but whilst we're here, I just wanted to give a huge shout out to everyone that I've met today. There's been so many of you, and I can't name everyone, and I'm so sorry, but I just met a couple of people, Scott and Bjorn, both of them incredible. Also a lovely family from Liverpool, just a lot of people, somebody from Australia. There's been a lot of people today, and these are just the ones that I met right now in the past like 5-10 minutes of being in this area. So anybody else that I met throughout the day, thank you to you as well. Sorry that I'm not mentioning every single person, but it's a genuine, heartfelt thank you for saying hi to me. I have so many great conversations with some of you, and it's a nice break for me as well, because otherwise I'm literally spending the whole day filming and vlogging. So basically, thank you is all I'm going to say right now. Look at Main Street USA. Beautiful. It's been a fantastic first day of the Christmas season at Disneyland Paris. I feel like it's been a success. We had a look at basically everything in this park anyway, from all the shows, obviously Disney Dreams of Christmas, the tree lighting ceremony, the parade. I met Santa, and we saw some of the characters as well, so I showed you all the character locations, the festive ones that you can find in Disneyland Paris, from Winnie the Pooh to Stitch, obviously Santa, as well as Chip and Dale, who are actually normally there. You can see their empty meet and greet area right now. Obviously normally their meets finish at around 3 or 4 p.m. So if you're wanting to meet characters, I would recommend getting here early and spending your first few hours of the day meeting them because they are very, very popular. We also did a random magic shot in Frontierland, which was fun. I enjoyed that, and that's more or less it. I also obviously did try some snacks, but that will be a separate video, so make sure you are subscribed, because my next video I think should be the snacks and the food items that you can get at Disneyland Paris for the festive season of 2022. And that's more or less it in terms of this park. Now, in the other park in Walt Disney Studios, they have a couple of Christmassy things as well. It's mainly just character meets though, and I will be doing a separate video showing you all the character meets, hopefully. So again, make sure you are subscribed. But that's literally it. Oh yeah, merchandise as well. I've got quite a lot of Christmas merchandise videos on my channel already. I'll leave the links down below. There's a recent one as well from just about a week ago, so watch that if you want to see all the merchandise that were going on here for the Christmas season in detail. But yeah, I'm like literally out of breath. I feel like I've been talking a lot today. It's always a joy on these like first days of a new season when I come and do these vlogs. It's amazing. I meet so many of you. I get to spend a full day in the parks, kind of focusing on one thing only, rather than what I normally do, which is filming a bunch of different videos in one day. So today has been amazing, and cast members are fantastic as well. I don't want to leave. The weather's been so good. The weather's amazing. Like normally what I'm used to during the Christmas seasons is to feel really, really cold, like not be able to feel my hands at this time of night. It's like close to 11 p.m. Yet I'm comfortably cold. It is cold, don't get me wrong, it's quite cold. That's why I put my hat on and took my ears off. Hey, how are you? Merci.
Yes.
Yay.
Il faut la follow tout le temps. Oh là là. Et la chaîne YouTube au top. Magnifique. Vraiment crazy. Ok.
Merci.
À bientôt.
Merci, à bientôt.
Moi, je te suis. C'est génial.
Merci.
Yes.
Très gentil.
Yes.
Merci, au revoir. Oh, everyone's so lovely. Everyone's so lovely. Right, I am going to slowly but surely end this video. I'm spotting some snow on the ground. But thank you so much for watching. Sorry for my monologue and the last bits of the vlog. I hope you enjoyed, not my monologue, but just the rest of the vlog. And I would appreciate comments as well. Let me know what you enjoyed most about the vlog, or if you'd like me to do videos. Hello, how are you? Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. What's your name?
I'm Aaron.
Aaron, nice to meet you.
You too.
Is that one of the...
It is.
Do you mind being on camera?
Absolutely.
That's so cool. One of the munchlings, right?
Yeah.
I've seen them, but I haven't got one yet. I need to, like, that's a
it was
really
in
cute one.
the Ratatouille shop.
Okay, okay.
It's spot for them, but they're very cute.
Very cute.
Yeah.
That is adorable. Anyway, nice to meet you as well. Thank you so much for saying hi.
That's okay.
Thank you. Yeah, oui, oui. Pourquoi pas?
Ensemble, toujours. Avec le château.
Ah, d'accord,
Le château,
d'accord.
le château. En plus, ça parle très bien français. Magnifique.
Merci,
beaucoup.
merci à vous.
beaucoup.
Merci,
beaucoup.
merci, au revoir. Right, I am gonna end this video. Like I said, I'd appreciate some comments. Just, you know, I'd love to hear your thoughts on this vlog. Any way that you think I can improve my videos for future seasons, because I'm always trying to do my best with the vlogs. But I feel like today's been a success and we literally covered everything. It's just gonna be a very long vlog and it's gonna take me 55 hours probably to edit it. But thank you for watching. I'm gonna go. I will see you in the next one, right? See ya. Bye bye.